Alright, we're back out here on the F750 today. It's nice and a lot warmer out today. It's a bit windy, but not too bad. Yeah, so had a request on a cold start procedure on this, which it's not exactly cold out, but the procedure is basically the same. It's just that the amount of choke, the length of the time the choke is on is different. But working on changing the oil, putting actual engine oil in it. Got the stuff, the tranny fluid draining out of it. Put some of this Berryman's B12 in the down the vents on the carburetor, so there's some in the fuel bowls. And then I'm going to take and probably put some in the tank. And then I got good old heavy duty diesel oil, just a cheap Walmart brand, because it's a 30-year-old, 40-year-old truck. I don't remember. I didn't do the math. So yeah, we're gonna put that in there, some 1540. That should be more than enough lubricity for this big old engine. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting away on that. And oh, if anybody's wondering, Motorcraft filter is the cheapest, and it's the same filter as what that uses. So the 400M or 351M uses the same oil filter as the 391 FT. Or 392, I don't remember what it was. But yeah, they use the same oil filter, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish getting this oil changed and go from there. Alright, so I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna see if we can get this thing started. I had a request, I don't remember the guy's name, or his YouTube name, or it was Gearhead. So I requested the startup procedure for like cold starting this. So it's been literally a couple weeks now since this thing's run, well, since the last video. So in my case, I gotta hook the battery up. Then with these old carbureted engines, if there's still gas in the carburetor in the bowls, which there hopefully should be some, you know, pump the gas a few times, get some stuff flowing through. And this thing, pull the choke in, so it's all the way closed. And yeah, that's it. And then my fuel pump runs. So we'll see. Wow. I'll be. Well, apparently just like that for this old thing. It's already building air and putzing away. Oh, there it is. Pump the gas a couple more times again. Now I really shouldn't probably be doing that, but I'm trying to keep this thing running here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to probably give it a yanked in order to get it out, but yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out any of the old things. I don't know, I suppose I could go see if they can get, oh yeah, but, you know, but these carbureted engines, because it's not fuel injected, you gotta take and usually pump the gas a couple times, and what that does is that helps squirt some fuel in for that initial startup. And after that, usually you don't have to do too much because they should have enough on the idle jets. That's kind of like a way of priming it, pumping the gas. But yeah, then choke. Like this has got a manual choke. My 78 over there, that's got an automatic or electronic choke. And so when you pump the gas a couple times, it actually resets the choke to the full closed position. So the start position, then as it warms up, it opens the choke slowly. So yeah, so maybe I'll go try to see if that'll start. All right, well, let's see. The battery's disconnected. I left that disconnected. So we'll see. My custom cab light works, so there's battery juice. So yeah, with this, I don't think there's gonna, this has been months so this thing's been started, so we'll see if it's got enough juice. Because I have electric fuel pump wired in so that it only runs when there's oil pressure. So, yeah. But this, if you look, I don't have, over here by my key switch, this is my cigarette lighter, oil pressure gauge down there, stuff. There's no choke handle, so there's an electronic choke. So this is, you know, pump the gas a few times and it's, oh yeah, that's a, yep, okay, well that's how that goes. So we're not even gonna bother with this, but that's the main difference between electronic choke and manual choke, is you don't have to do anything besides play with the go pedal. So yeah, I hope that was I don't know, probably one of the best video on cold starting and the, you know, lever, you know, the choke procedure and all that stuff. But that's the gist of it though, is choke on, pump the gas a few times, crank, and then as it warms up, if it's really cold out, the choke's gonna have to stay on for a while. Like this case, I was able to turn it off pretty much right away, but yeah, otherwise it all depends on temperature. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.